All right, everybody. Hey, how's it going? Sorry I'm late. Man. How's everybody doing? Let me know in the comments where everybody's tuning in from. I know I'm 7 minutes late. Hopefully everybody got my message in the LinkedIn, but let me know if y'all see me live. I'm going to check on my LinkedIn, and then we should be good there. How's it going, everybody? Let me know where everybody is tuning in from, and I will get started. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope everyone is doing amazing. Let me know where everybody is tuning in from. Let me see if anybody is here, if it's working. How's it going, everybody? I'm so sorry in advance. I'm really sick, but obviously I couldn't not do this for you all today. So excuse my raspy voice. But yeah, let me know where everybody is tuning in from. I'll get started in a second. Comment, where you're at. I'm sorry, I'm out of breath because I had to move from my other room to this one because my fiance is using the other room, so I did not know. But yeah, let me know, and I will shout out some of you. Okay. All right. Who do we got? We got Ivan from Toronto. I got Kelsey from Minnesota. Nice. Mercedes from NYC. Amazing. Tim from Austin. Love it. Sana, hello. Maisam from Dallas. I love to see it. Love to see it, everybody. And what's everybody's energy level at right now? 1 to 10. Let me know in the comments what all of your energy levels are at right now, and I will get started in the next minute. Again, my apologies for being late. I'm a little bit under the weather, as you can tell by my voice, but I, of course, couldn't not do this for you all because we need to help you all land jobs, especially during these times. So if my hair is everywhere, I've been trying to nap this whole day today. So yeah, let me know. Okay. Yeah, excuse me again for coughing if I do. Cool. Seems like we got a lot of people. People at a 7, at an 8. Yeah, please share it with your friends, share it with everybody, so we can get a lot of people going and get a lot of people jobs. Yeah, I mean, cool. Okay, awesome, everybody. Well, great. Again, excuse me for coughing throughout this, but again, happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope everyone is doing awesome and hope you all are doing well. I see Didia's at 11. I see Zarina's at 4, but we're going to bring that up super quickly. Okay. Anja, you said that you were just affected by Amazon layoffs. So I'd say a 5. Oh no. Okay. Well, I will do my best to give you some of the best tips to make your resume as amazing as it can be. Again, I'm Jonathan Javier. I'm the CEO here at Wonsulting. Our mission turned underdogs into winners. So helping those who come from non-traditional backgrounds, non-target schools to help you all get into your dream careers. I'm doing this, helping job seekers for the past 5-6 years. And I'm just so grateful that all of you are here listening in to me and to our Wonsulting team. Let me actually share my screen and I will get started. Again, if you're excited, click that heart button, click that heart emoji, put hashtag Wonsulting in the comments and let me know. And let's get started. Okay. Cool. I'm going to share my screen real quick. And I think everyone who was here yesterday, by the way? Was anybody here yesterday? I think a lot of you were here yesterday, which is great. So awesome to see everybody back again. Again, sorry for starting late. I'm never late. I'm never 10 minutes late. So again, thank you for stopping by. Cool. All right, everybody. So building your resume. So today I'm going to go over specifically how do you build your resume. And I assume that all of you have resumes, right? A lot of you have resumes, but maybe a lot of them need work, right? So who here, if you rated your resume 1 to 5, what would you rate it as? 1 to 5 being like 5, my resume is amazing, and then 1 being like my resume needs improvement. Let me know in the comments. Because today, everybody, I have a huge surprise for you. I have 2 surprises for you. Number 1, if you stay until the end, I will raffle off 3 people to win 20 Resume AI tokens for absolutely free. So you get more Resume AI tokens. And then secondly, I will do a resume review. I did someone's resume review yesterday. You'll be able to get a free resume review too. Okay. So I got 2 topics today, specifically resume hacks to land you a job. So I'm going to basically help you build your resume, showcase to you how do you build that perfect bullet point, and what do people who are reviewing resumes, like for myself, for example, I was just hiring for multiple roles, like for marketing, for sales, for ops, for CX, all these different things. Why? What do you put into your resume? So I'm going to show you exactly how you can make that resume perfect. And then secondly, resume reviews panel. I'll have Sophia, who's a recruiter at TikTok, and then Nicole, who previously previously did recruiting at Meta. I'll have them reviewing resumes with me too. They'll probably be speaking more as my voice is almost gone. So, and yes, this will be recorded, everybody. So, so if you need it, it's going to be the same link here. So if you need the recording, it's going to be the same link as you're viewing it right now. So you can always come to it. Okay, cool. All right, everybody. So let me go break it down real quick, everybody. So what does it say right here? Design is a silent ambassador of your brand. What does this mean? Can anybody tell me what does this mean right here? Silent design is a silent ambassador of your brand. Does anybody know what this means? What does that even mean? Right? Those are some buzzwords right there. But what does that mean? So this is a quote specifically by Paul Rand. I don't know if anybody knows who Paul Rand is, but this is specifically a quote. So design is a silent ambassador of your brand. What does this even mean? Well, let's go move forward real quick right here. So we got two resumes, right? I got one resume right here at the left, right? And if you need to zoom in, I'll zoom in. And you got the resume at the right, right? Which resume do you like better, the one at the left or the one at the right? If you had about 5-6 seconds to look at the resume, what would you like more, the one at the left and the one at the right? And why? Why do you like the resume at the left? Why do you like the resume at the right? Right? Exactly, Curtis. Curtis said, it's what people judge your brand by, right? So think about this, right, everybody? So let's go look at the resume at the left. What are some words to describe the person's resume to the left? What are some words to describe the person's resume to the left? And everybody's saying they prefer the one at the right, right? Everyone's saying preferring the one at the right, right? Cool. So the reason why the one at the left, what are some words that come to mind? Maybe it's out of place. Maybe there's obviously there's not a specific structure. There's like bolds. There's like things that are bigger than the others. It's distorted, right? William says right here, distorted, right? So the one at the left is distorted, right? So you said that in about 20 seconds, right? Chaos, inattentive, right? But if you look at the one at the right, what is the one at the right? Maybe it has a lot of information, but the thing is, with the resume at the right, you can see there's quantifiable metrics. There's a lot of information there that might be relevant to the job that they're going for, right? So why I'm saying that the design is a silent ambassador of your brand is because whatever resume that you all have, you have to remember that recruiters on average take about 6 seconds to read a resume, right? On average, before making a decision whether or not to read the rest of the resume. In my opinion, for me, I take about maybe 15, 30 seconds, just giving a little more time space because I don't have like 500 people applying to my roles, but they make it such a quick decision. So for all of you, I want to make sure your resumes are more like the one at the right rather than the one at the left. Okay. And so I will keep going. So what happens is everybody is this. So I remember being like just all of you, right? Sitting on the couch, maybe sitting in the chair, wherever you are, let me know where you are. But I remember sitting on the couch and chair, editing my resume and thinking to myself, okay, I'm going to make the perfect resume, right? And I thought to myself, okay, am I going to get actually acceptances for these jobs that I'm applying to with my resume? And I felt like Kim K here, right? I was super excited. I was like, damn, they're going to give me an interview. I always thought that way because my resume, I thought it was perfect, right? When in fact, days later and weeks later, I would feel like Kim K here. I would be crying because I would never get a response back from one of the companies that I applied to. Who here has felt like this? If you have, put hashtag me in the comments. Let me know. Who here has felt this way like Kim K here? A lot of you? Some of you? Right? Maybe some of you, right? So my question now is this. How long does it take for recruiters and hiring managers to read resumes? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? How long does it take for recruiters and hiring managers to read resumes? Everyone's like, me. I know, me too, right? So it takes, like I said before, 6 seconds, right? 6 seconds on average, right? Most people will be 6 seconds. For me, I do about 15 seconds, right? So 6 seconds, right? So quick. But let's go through these resumes real quick, and I will show you and break it down for you of why it only takes 6 seconds, right? So I'm going to give you the 6 second test, everybody. And I know it lags about 5-10 seconds, but let's do the 6 second test, right? Someone said, me today, I'm crying, right? No more crying, okay? I got you. All right? So, all right, check this resume out. I will give you 6 seconds. This is actually a 2-page resume. Let me pause here. I will give you 6 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I was really nice. I think that was longer than 6 seconds for sure. So my question to y'all is this. What are some words to describe that resume? What are some words? Does everybody remember? What are some words to describe that resume? Was it good? Was it bad? Was it structured? Was there great information? Was it impactful? Let me know in the comments. What are some words to describe that resume? Oh yeah, I can zoom in. My apologies. Yeah. What are some words to describe that resume? It's difficult to catch all the info. Hemant said, Ramon said it's difficult to catch all the info. Why? Why do y'all think it takes that long, right? So yeah, someone says empty space, all these different things, right? So when you are reading these resumes, right, it took you 6 seconds and now you say all these different things. It's difficult to catch all the info, collaborate, distracting, it's too wordy, right? So when you, and this is why I keep stressing everybody, your design is very important to your resume, because what'll happen is that you'll see a resume just like this and you'll say to yourself, oh, it's too much information, let me pass it on, right? Because recruiters and hiring managers probably get hundreds of resumes, especially ones from TikTok, from LinkedIn, from wherever it is, right? So I want to make sure your resumes are clear and concise. Now let's go to this next resume. This is about a 2-page resume again. What do y'all think about this resume? What do y'all think? In 6 seconds, 6, 5, same 6 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. See how quick that was? My question now is this: what are some words to describe that resume? Does anybody know? What are some words to describe that resume? Is there anything to describe it with? People are saying different viewpoints, so confusing. Someone said it's long. Okay. Didn't know where to start. Hamilton. Yeah. Right. It's too long, right? It's too long. 2-page resume, everybody. This is why I always say all the time, everybody, is always try to do 1-page resume if you can. If you have 10 plus years, you can maybe have more than one, but have 1-page resumes, right? As you can tell, would you actually read that resume? Yes or no? Would you read this whole resume if you have, let's say, 500 resumes to look at? You probably wouldn't, right? So you probably would not read that resume because there's so much information on it, okay? And so last but not least, let's just say this resume real quick. I just pulled this resume randomly. But what do y'all think about this resume? Hammon's like, no, right? It's too long, right? How about this resume right here, everybody? Would y'all read this resume, yes or no? In 6 seconds, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right? So everybody, let's take a look. What are some words to describe that resume? Right? What are some words to describe that resume? Right? Oh, Mary said Bloomberg is hiring. Thank you, Mary. Appreciate it. Right? This one's better, right? It's a lot more organized, right? It's a little bit longer. It has a lot more information. It's more in depth, right? Compared to the other 2 resumes, which one was the best one? Probably this one, right? So why I'm breaking this down is because whose resume was number 1 versus number 2 versus number 3? Whose resume was what? Everyone's like, yes, it's clean. It's more readable, right? And so let's keep going real quick to all 100 something plus of you, right? So, right, most people will have something like this, right? So I'm going to break down every section of your resume and what you should specifically have in it. I'm going to break down exactly what you can include. Okay. So everybody, what do y'all think about this part? This part is education, the skills and interests. I just merge them together. But what do y'all think? Is this good or bad? 1 to 5. 5 being like, okay, I would definitely include this. Or number 1 being like, no way. Right. So with this resume, everybody, right? What's wrong with it? There's a lot of things wrong with it. There's definitely a 1. Right. So number 1, your skills and interests are very basic. What does basic mean in this case? This means that it's a skill that everybody has. So for example, like, is everybody hardworking here? Most people are hardworking, right? I hope all of you are hardworking, right? I am assuming all of you are hardworking because you are here, right? So these words like hardworking, confident, determined should already be exemplified in your resume, and then also should be already exemplified in your interview, right? So you don't have to put these specific soft skills like this. You want to include hard skills and tools, which I'll describe in a little bit. Interest section, it's optional, but you can include it if you want. This just brings sort of a commonality between you and the person reading it. It's not a must-have. It's optional, right? But for organizations, you put none. There's no reason for this to be on your resume. There's no space, right? Same for this. UCR. This could be UC Riverside. This could be UC, I don't know, UC Ratchet. I don't know, right? So you want to make sure your resume is like this, right? So let me just go right here. And education should be at the top if you're a recent grad or a student. But if you're not, it should be at the bottom, right? Or close to the bottom. So everybody here. So what you do, everybody, is this. You can describe, for example, maybe organizations and awards that you've gotten, right? So for example, maybe you just graduated. Maybe you just graduated and you're part of the honors program, you're part of ASCCR, which is the student government, whatever it is, you can include them there. And then you can always omit your graduation date, just so you don't fall into the ageism part of people judging based on your age, right? And number 2, like I said before, putting your specific skills that are relevant to the job description or qualifications, right? So for example, you can include Microsoft Office. I'm like, whatever about that. But For example, let's say the position requires Salesforce experience, SQL, customer relationship management. You include it just like that in your skills section. Okay? So that is how your layout is specifically with your education, skills, and interest. Okay? And so let me keep going real quick. And let me talk about the work experience, right? Because most people are like, well, what do I put for my work experience? What do y'all think about this bullet? These two bullets. What do y'all think? 1 to 5. Are these good? Yes or no? What do y'all think? What do y'all think about these resume bullets? Are these good? Are these bad? Do these need improvement? Let me know in the comments. What does it need? Right? So what I say all the time, everybody, and this is what we've actually solved for with Resume AI. If you all, and I'll walk you through how kind of Resume AI, basically how it works, is that these type of resumes are great. They have specifically just a responsibility though. So for example, it doesn't showcase the impact that you made, nor is it specific with details of what's hard skills they've utilized. So when I talk about resumes, everybody, what I do all the time is I question them. So when you, exactly, Curtis said, need results, numbers, right? So everybody, when you're reviewing a resume, you have to ask yourself questions. How many reports, right? It's quantifiable. On what platform? That'll be a specific hard skill and tool, right? Who did you collaborate with? Maybe you collaborate with 3 managers. I don't know, right? But you see how I'm being more detailed and showcasing that I've had an impact, but then also I've utilized hard skills and tools that are relevant to the job I'm going for, right? So how you change this up, you say something like this. You see what I did here? So take a look at this, read it for about 5 seconds and let me know. Right? So as you can tell by this resume bullet, in the sky blue, it says generated reports on Excel and PowerPoint. Green is your specific tools, right? So you see how the difference is between this one and the one before? You're utilizing the specific skills you use to do the reports. And then you also include the metric right here. And then also you're including a specific hard skill, which you made with the website. You see what I mean? So when you're more detailed with your resume, people are going to see this and be like, oh, this person has the relevant skills and qualifications that I'm looking for. Like, for example, I was hiring someone recently for an active campaign experience, right? So if the resume, for example, says use CRM platform, but didn't have active campaign, then I might make an assumption that CRM platform might be, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's Zendesk. Maybe it's something else. All right. So you want to make sure that you are specific and asking yourself questions. So as you can tell here, the accomplished X is measured by Y by doing Z. I know I did just said this. XYZ structure is missing. Right. So action verbs, first words is the action verbs. The red is the numbers, percentages. The third is the platform and skills. And then the responsibility is the first part. And then you separate the responsibility with the impact in the next one with a comma. You see what I did here? So I have the responsibility here. What did I do? I generated reports, blah, blah, blah. What resulted from this? I identified target markets to optimize weeb website, which resulted in 15%. See how I structure it? So that is exactly how I would structure your resume. Okay. And that's how you can easily structure your resume to make it visible to recruiters and hiring managers. Okay. Does that make sense? Any questions there, everybody? Any questions? But does that make sense? So what I'm doing, everybody, is I am questioning exactly what I'm going to put in my resume, right? And so I want to put those specific details into there so I could showcase, okay, I am a qualified candidate. I know recruiter, hiring manager, when they read this, they're going to want to interview me. See what I mean? So that is why you want to include this, okay? Any questions there? And everybody, real quick, if you all don't know how to quantify metrics, it's totally fine. What you can do, everybody, and I'll show you real quick. If none of you have signed up for Resume AI, I will show you real quick. It's free to use. But if you ever have trouble quantifying your metrics and percentages, everybody, what you can specifically do, let me go log in real quick to this. But what you can do is utilize Resume AI, for example, right? And let's just say that I have the resume builder right here, but let's just say that, okay, cool. I put Joe Biden, for example. But for example, let's just say that you were an operations analyst, right? This was made for TikTok, so don't mind it. And then let's just say you analyze data to make decisions for senior management, right? Maybe that's your bullet, right? But if you click generate right here, what'll happen is, look at that, everybody. Now I have different bullets that I can use and I can edit that could be useful for my resume that's relevant to the job that I'm going for. You see what I mean? What's better, analyze data to make decisions for senior management or these 3? You see what I mean? Let me zoom in real quick. See the difference between the two? So I want to make sure that your resumes are quantifiable. Definitely utilize Resume AI. It's free to use, free to start. So definitely utilize it for your resume. Okay. Wonsulting.com/resumeai. Okay. Any questions there, everybody? Let me go back to my presentations. So it says, someone says, sometimes you can't quantify things because you weren't given that information. Totally fine. What I say, everybody, is two things. Number one, you can estimate. Like, don't, obviously, you didn't increase sales by 1,000%. That's not realistic. Estimate. Or number two, ask your peers. You can always ask your peers because they might have some insights of how, of how they edited the resume. Okay? Does that make sense, everybody? Any questions? If you found this insightful, click that light bulb emoji and let me know. But yeah, that is exactly how you edit your resume. Okay? Cool. And what if your skill doesn't have quantifiable metrics? It's totally fine. What I recommend all the time is at least putting one metric. Obviously, you don't have like just random metrics out of nowhere. Like, for example, you might say, collaborated with 5 team members on 20 QA accounts, which resulted in 15. It's too many numbers, right? So definitely estimate and quantify when needed. Okay, cool. All right, everybody, let's keep going real quick. I know I did these two. Let's keep going. So leadership experience, right? So leadership experience, everybody. When you have leadership experience, what's important, everybody, is your leadership experience. It's, of course, work experience is better, right? But if you want leadership experience, then let's break it down real quick. Yeah. So someone said, can you drop the link? Yeah. If you want to search that bit.ly at the top right, and then you just go to Resume AI there, it'll be the first, it'll be on our page. Yep. Thank you, Darcy, right there. Yep. Right there. Excuse my coughing. But let's do the same thing, everybody, here, right? So you remember how we ask questions basically on these resume experience and bullets, right? So you're going to do the same thing, right? So we ask yourself the questions, right? How many professionals, recruiters, from where? How many companies, right? So you're asking all these different questions. And when you're asking all these questions, what resulted in it is literally you're able to make your resume bullets even better. So look at that. What looks better? This one or this one? What do y'all think looks better? The one with partners with 100 plus professionals, or the one that says work with professionals and blah, 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 right? Y'all see what I'm doing there? By doing that, you can be able to quantify your metrics and stand out, especially when you're building your resume. Okay? Cool. Awesome. Let's keep going. Any questions, everybody? Let me know in the comments. I'll try to get to as many as I can. Again, thank you so much all for being here. Okay? So let's keep going real quick. And so let's just say that you, for example, are a waiter, right? What does a waiter do, everybody? What does a waiter do? What does a waiter do, everybody? What does a waiter do? And yeah, everybody, share this with a friend. Leslie, thanks for tagging your friends. What does a waiter do? Does everybody know? What does a waiter do? A waiter, yeah, everybody's in here. A waiter serves customers and receives tips, right? Now, that bullet's very basic, right? Serve customers and receive tips. All right? It's okay. It's not crazy, all right? It's not like, oh, okay, this is a very basic position, right? Yes, and Monique, yep, you could put 100 plus, 30 plus, whatever it is, right? So instead, what if you had a bullet like this? So 25 plus customers daily during peak work hours, providing exceptional customer service, which led to 30% increase in sales month to date. Which one's better, the one at the top or the one at the bottom? One at the top or the one at the bottom? Which one is better? Which one y'all think? Probably one at the bottom, right? So like we said, the quantifiable metrics, showcasing the impact, you did exceptional customer service. But would you know that a waiter can do this, right? A waiter can specifically do this, right? So that is why it's important, everybody, to quantify your metrics. And let's just say serve customers and receive tips. Let's just go to Resume AI, for example, and I say waiter, and I say served customers, and receive tips, right? And you just put there, and it will actually quantify your metrics. Look at that. It'll only tell you where you can put your numbers, your percentages, and you can include it directly on your resume. Okay? Any questions there, everybody? Does that make sense? Yeah, everybody's saying bottom, right? Definitely the bottom, right? And if you're enjoying this workshop, please click the heart button emoji. I really appreciate all of your support again. Thank you for bearing with me as as you can tell, I'm coughing and I'm a little bit sick. So thank you for bearing with me. I really appreciate it. By the way, I might have one of my team members hop on at 3:30 just to do the panel, just in case I'm feeling a little bit sick. So, okay. So everybody, so that's basically how you do it. And that's why I tell you all the time, everybody, utilize Resume AI to quantify these different metrics and percentages, right? So I just showed you right there, for example. Can anybody give me a bullet example of what is a specific bullet they want improved? And I will literally edit your bullets for you right now. What's a specific bullet that you all have or that you're all utilizing that I can include into here? Someone give me a bullet in a position. I will literally show you how you can quantify. Okay. Thank you, Regina. I really appreciate it. Okay. But what would you specifically put for, give me an example. Does anybody have an example? Anybody have an example here? I'll wait about 5 seconds because I know that takes a while. Okay, someone said analyst, right? Herma, great. So analyst. Let's just say, does anybody have a specific bullet that they want to edit? Let's just say, I don't know, as an analyst, you utilize SQL and Jira. Oh, someone put a good one. Thank you. Thank you. Collaborated with internal stakeholders. Wait, okay, let me put that. Someone sort of collaborated with internal stakeholders to set budget, right? That. Okay. And so look at that. So now I have 3 bullets right here. Y'all can just literally use this. And obviously you don't have to use all the bullets, but these are examples of what you can include on your resume, specifically for an analyst role that utilizes different keywords to help you learn more about what you want to put onto your resume. Okay. That is a perfect example. Thank you for including that, Duffy. I see you there. Okay. Any questions, everybody? Any questions as I move on to the next part of the slides? Any questions? Oh, cool. Yeah, feel free to leave a bunch of questions if you have it, and let me know. Okay, so let's keep going real quick, everybody. Oh, sorry, everybody. I literally clicked that by accident. Let's keep going. So my question to all is this. People are asking here, what if I don't know the numbers? Does anybody ask that question? What happens if I don't know the numbers? Does anybody ask themselves that question? And how many bullets per work experience? I think 3 to 4 is sweet spot. 5 is max, I think, in my opinion. What happens if I don't know the numbers? What do y'all think? What happens if I don't know the numbers? And everyone's like, yes, me too. And I say estimate them, right? So I told you all, right? No one's gonna go call Monique's manager and be like, did Monique improve efficiency by 15%? And if so, how? I don't think anybody's going to do that. As long as you make it, don't lie about it, but make it realistic in which you are estimating what specifically you impacted. So for example, let's say that your project was due in 5 days and you finished it in 4. So you improved the process by 20% because 4 days out of 5 is literally 20%. You see? So you can always estimate them, and that's how you can calculate your numbers. Okay. And so what if I have a lot of info? What do y'all think? What if you have a lot of info? What if you have pages of resumes and you say to yourself, oh my God, I have so much on my resume, I can't omit anything. Does anybody know what they do here? What if you have a lot of info? Anybody know? What if you have a lot of info and you say to yourself, shoot, I have so much information, I don't know how I'm gonna add all of this, right? And so what I say all the time is condense and consolidate, right? So what I say all the time, everybody, is you don't have to have everything on your resume. So for example, let's say you're going for a product manager role and you've worked as a front counter assistant at the rec center. Like, you don't have to include it on your resume. Not everything has to be included on the resume, okay? So just include the relevant information that, number 1, you can talk about during an interview, and number 2, that's relevant to the role you're going for, okay? Exactly, Jennifer, consolidate, right? What is the most relevant based on the job? Exactly, Darcy, exactly, okay? Cool. And someone said, yep, if you have a role that does not align with what you're applying to, is it better to leave it out? Yeah, you can just leave it out as long as you have other relevant information that you can utilize for it, okay? Cool. And so now, last but not least, should I put all my effort into making the perfect resume? Yes or no? What do y'all think? Should you? Should you all put all my effort? Should you all put effort into making the perfect resume? Yes or no? God, my voice is dying. No, right? I mean, you could. It's only one part, though. Always remember that, everybody. Your resume is one part of your job application. Always remember that it's a mix of course, your resume is the one that gets your foot in the door, right? It helps you get the interview, but obviously interview skills and also networking plays a good plays a good part in you getting that interview too, right? So that's why I recommend everybody network with people. You saw here, someone was posting about roles at Bloomberg. Is anybody here hiring for roles? If you are hiring specifically in the comments, let me know. And also everybody, every Monday I'll be posting jobs that people are hiring for. So definitely check out my Monday post at like 8 a.m. I'll be posting a lot of the different roles that people are hiring for my network, so all of you can land jobs. My only thing is that I want from all of you is that you just let me know if you were able to land that job or interview from that person. Okay. Cool. Okay. Awesome. Any questions here, everybody? Does that make sense? Cool. So remember this, everybody. Estimate them, condense and consolidate, and it's only one part. Okay. So, yep, everybody's commenting what they need. I love it. I love it. Comment what positions you're interested in. And if you enjoyed this, click that heart button and let me know. In about 8 minutes, we're going to be having our speakers, but I'm also going to go into some of the questions that you have here, that you all have here. Give me 1 second. I still have one more slide. Okay. So, like I said, what if I have a gap in my resume or job popped, right? Does anybody ask themselves that question? Right? What you can always do, everybody, you can always omit your years on your resume. So for example, let's say you work for 2020 to 2021, just put 2020, 2021, right? But what if I don't have a 75% skill overlap, right? You can build it through online certification. For example, I know Product Buds, for example, is having a product jam, right? Or like a product events where you're able to build a project. You can include that on your resume. Last but not least, what if I don't have the years experience required for the role, right? Everybody, if you're within 2 years, just apply, right? Apply anyways. The worst thing that can happen is you get rejected. The best thing that can happen is you don't, right? But what I recommend is definitely apply to the roles that you're more qualified for first. Focus on those first. And then if you see roles that you're really, really interested in, definitely apply for those roles and see what happens. If you don't get a response, it's totally fine. Okay. 8 a.m. Pacific time on Mondays, I post them. And maybe everybody also do some shout outs for people who are job seeking too. Maybe I'll do those like Fridays or something. Okay. Cool. All right, everybody. Awesome. Cool. And someone had a question about tailoring a resume towards a job description, which is great. I can actually break this down real quick for all of you. So what I would do, everybody, is what you can do, everybody, is let me go load this up real quick. I'll show you a really quick trick. To actually know your interview questions based on the job description. All right. So someone give me a role they're interested in. Someone give me a role that you are interested in. Let me know. Let me know what you all are interested in. Okay. Someone give me a role. I will literally search it. In this case, I will literally just search, let's just say, I don't know, learning specialist, I guess, right? Whatever it is, right? So what all of you can do, everybody, is, well, there's two great things about LinkedIn. Number one, there's a hiring manager, so you can always reach out to them. But secondly, what you can always do, everybody, is you can make these into questions, and this is how you actually are able to get about 50% of your questions, right? So for example, whenever you see qualifications for the role, take them, all right? Take these ones. Let me just go to a resume example. We'll just go to this one. Apologies. This is my like resume example thing. But everybody, if you, for example, all you got to do is this, and this is a little hack of how you can do it. So you just tell me about a time in the beginning, time when you thoroughly understand adult learning. You see what I'm doing here? So I'm doing right here, everybody, is I'm making these into questions where you can utilize for your interviews at a time when you utilized consulting experience at all levels of management. You see what I mean? So what you could specifically do, everybody, is you could actually add this to your resume, and you of course should put these in your resume, like the different things if you utilize them, but also you can make them into interview questions that you can utilize. Okay. Cool. Any questions, everybody? Any questions, everybody? Apologies for my cough again. Oh, sorry, everybody. I did not mean that. Yeah. Any questions, everybody? Let's see. Live resume critique. Woohoo! We're going to go to our panel where you all can get resume reviews for free from us. Okay. Any questions, everybody? How about before we bring on our panelists? I know I'm waiting for them for the next 4 minutes. How about I give out some free resume AI tokens? Is anybody down for free resume AI tokens? If you are, click that heart button and put me in the comments. Let me know. If you're down for resume AI tokens, let me know in the comments. And I will literally give about maybe I'll give 20 for free for two of you. And then at the end, I'll give a bunch more for three of you again. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, no problem, everybody. It's super. Thank you for all the kind words. It really means a lot. I'm excited for all of you here. Okay, great. Well, everybody says me in the comments. Well, everybody comment your name, and I will literally pick someone, and I'll wait for it to go down for 5-10 seconds, and then I will literally click, and then just send me a message on LinkedIn, and I will literally give you free tokens. Okay, cool. All right, awesome. I see all the names coming in, so I will count down 10 seconds. Okay, ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Amikar. Amikar, you're the winner for the first raffle. So Amikar, send me a message after saying that you're the winner for the Resume AI tokens. Let me know you are the winner. If you are here, say I'm here. Okay, let me know. All right, let me do one more. I know everybody's commenting their name, so let me do one more. Well, let me do two. I'll do two more because I just want to be cognizant of when our speakers are going to come. Okay, so let's do it. All right, I'll do 10 seconds. See everybody's name. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Oh, Tane Tada. Sorry, your name isn't showing up, but Tane, if you send me a LinkedIn message, you're the winner for the second one. Tane, if you are here, let me know in the comments and send me a message that you are the winner. Okay. Cool. All right, everybody. Great, great, great. And everybody, since you're here, you all do get free resume tokens for your Resume AI if you sign up. So if you sign up on wonsulting.com/resumeai or in the link that I have in this description, you can get it for free. Okay. You can have 20, but the 40, having 40, it literally makes you like 3 resumes. Okay. So let me do one more, do 10 seconds. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, I'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yanaris, cool. Yanaris, you're the winner for this one. Send me a message on LinkedIn, and I will get you 20 extra Resume AI tokens. Everybody here, you'll get free Resume AI tokens too if you join. Okay? Cool, cool. Awesome, everybody. Well, thank you again. I really appreciate that. Let's go into our panel, and our panelists are going to be joining in the next few minutes, so no worries at all. Again, everybody, thanks for being here. Who wants their resume revised? Let me go pick some people to get their resume revised. I know I just did the contest specifically for people with Resume AI tokens. Send me a message if that's you. But if you want your resume revised or get a resume review, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments, and I will literally go pick someone. Pick someone. Okay, cool. All right, great, 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 cool. I'll do countdown 10 seconds. Maybe I'll do the first resume reviews as I wait for my speakers, and then I'll bring them on once they come. Okay. Cool, cool. All right, everybody, let's do it. Let's do it. I'll count down 10. Or sorry, everybody, put your name in the comments too. Don't say me. Yeah, just put your name. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Elizabeth, great. Oh, and I see Nicole's here. Yay. Okay, cool. Elizabeth, we'll do your resume in just a second. Let me bring on our speakers. I know Nicole is joining and also Sophia. So I'm excited to have both of them on. And if you are connected with Nicole and Sophia, if you are not, oh my gosh, you are missing out because they have such great content on LinkedIn. They are amazing. If you ever need any insights of how to break into your respective dream career or just anything in general, they are awesome. And you probably see me comment on their posts all the time because they're just that awesome. Okay. So I'll bring on Nicole first. I know Sophia is going to be joining a little bit. Nicole, how's it going? Let me bring her on. Hey, Nicole.
Hi. Hi, everyone.
How's it going, Nicole? Good, good.
Everything is good on my end. How's everything going with you? I caught the last couple of minutes of the live and
Yeah.
it was great.
Doing great, doing great. I think we have 100+ people, so this is awesome to see, especially at a 2:30 or basically 3:15 right now. So we have a lot of amazing people here who are excited to hear from you. And y'all, can we put a hashtag Nicole in the comments? Because Nicole, I believe Nicole, did you just hit 100K or are you about to get there?
I think I'm close. I think, who knows? Maybe after the live, I'll be at 100K. I'm close.
Okay, everybody, please follow Nicole. She's literally about to hit 100K followers. Like, if we are able to do that for Nicole today, I will say that is a huge win. She's at 99,287. Everybody, definitely give her a follow. Nicole, you want to quickly introduce yourself? That works.
Yeah, absolutely. Hi, everyone. My name is Nicole, and I've been a recruiter for the past couple of years. I started off in hospitality, recruiting across a whole host of different spaces, and then moved into tech at both Wix.com and recently Meta, where I focus on some of the more technical roles recently in product design.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, Nicole is awesome. She has such great insights again, and she has been doing a lot of the recruiting, especially at Wix. And she's doing Meta, and she's also going for next opportunity soon. I'm manifesting the next month. There's going to be something big happening. Okay.
I feel it. I feel good.
I feel it too. I feel it too. Awesome. Well, let's go edit Elizabeth's resume. I'm gonna message Sophia real quick. I know she was here like 15 minutes ago. I think she joined too early, but let me send her a message real quick. Yeah, my apologies. And let's get started. Okay, everybody. Awesome. We'll do Elizabeth's first. Elizabeth, if you're still here, let me know. Let me load up my type form with all of everybody's resumes, and then we'll be good. And everybody, put hashtag Nicole in the comments. And if you have enjoyed this event, click that heart button emoji and let us know, because we are here just to help all of you, especially during these times. Okay, cool. Oh my God, I see Sophia. There she is. Sophia.
Hi. So sorry. I was having difficulties.
Good. Sophia, I saw you join early, and I was like, oh shoot. My apologies.
No, it's fine.
Right. All good. And everybody, put hashtag Sophia in the comments.
Hey.
And I put Nicole's and Sophia's LinkedIn so in the post. So definitely give them a follow. Sophia, do you want to do a quick introduction of yourself before diving into?
For sure. So I am Sophia Valdez. I am a technical recruiter. I've been doing this work for about 2.5 years now. A little bit about my background. I'm based in Seattle. So a lot of my work was done at some big tech companies out here. Before that, I did a lot of recruiting for nonprofit organizations, recruiting for different programs. So yeah, that's a little bit about me and the work I do.
I love it. Awesome to see. Great. Thank you, Sophia. I really appreciate it. Everybody, definitely follow Nicole and Sophia. Okay. Elizabeth, I don't know what your last name is, so let me know in the comments, because I don't see your resume in our in here, but you feel free to comment your name down. I'll pick up someone else as we wait. Okay. Cool. Let's pick someone. I'll wait 5 seconds because it lags about 5 seconds, 5 to 10 seconds. So let me wait 5 to 10 seconds once I see people's names come in. Everyone's saying hi, Sophia. Look at this. Everyone's saying hi. What's their name?
Hello.
Love it. And we have 100+ people here, which is awesome to see. Cool. Okay, great. So let's do it. I'll pick someone right now. I'll close my eyes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Darcy. All right, Darcy, you're the one. You're the winner. All right, Darcy. Let's see. If you are here, let me know. Darcy has been very active in the comments. So, Darcy, you deserve this. Great job. Okay, cool. Let me look this up. And Sophia, Nicole, my apologies. I'm a little bit sick. I don't know if you can hear me, but
Oh no.
I'm a bit sick. Yeah, I got sick yesterday. I think I don't know why, but maybe I was just talking too much. Cool. Okay, awesome. I got Darcy's resume right here. Let me share my screen, and everybody, feel free to edit these resumes with us, and maybe we'll give like a minute for everybody to give their insights of what they think about it. Okay, and everybody, I'll leave Sophia and Nicole's LinkedIn links into the comments right now as they review this. But here we go, everybody. Rate this 1 to 5 with us. 1 being like this needs improvement, and 5 being like this is amazing. Right? Let us know. Let us know, and we'll scroll down once you both are good.
Yeah, don't mind. My face is gonna like get closer and closer to the camera.
Let me zoom in.
This is awesome.
Thank you.
This will be good. Cool. Oh, I got Elizabeth's. Perfect. I'll do hers after. Cool. All right, I'll scroll down real quick. I think it's 3 pages, but feel free to chime in whenever you all feel. I'm going to hide your contact information just so your privacy. What do y'all think? Keep going down. Perfect. What do y'all think? Oh, I think it stops right there. Oh, yeah, it stops right there. Perfect. Sophia, Nicole, anything to add here?
Yeah, for sure. I think at the bottom, very bottom, the education piece, we don't need to know like the credits or anything like that, just that you got you earned your degree. That's one thing that stood out. I usually like to see education at the top, just because just the flow of things, how it flows. I don't know about you, Nicole, but that's kind of what I look like as far as format.
Yeah. I would also say in terms of general format, typically general good rule of thumb to go by is usually a page for every 5-ish years. I know this is skewing towards 3 pages, which might be a little bit longer. So I think that you have some clear titles around focusing on customer service, customer care roles. And so I would potentially consider whether or not some of the previous roles are really guiding you to those customer care type roles, and if it's super necessary to have.
Love it, love it, love it. Thank you, Nicole. Really appreciate it. Yeah, plus one of that. Yeah, and it seems like she has 3 pages of your resume. What do y'all think about that? 3 pages. Is that okay?
I think going back to what Nicole said, like when you talk about like the function of your actual resume, what are you applying for, right? If you're applying for those customer service roles, then you might not need to add some of these roles that you've had previously. If they're all customer support, then like she said, 5 years is a max. Because it can get pretty long and extensive. And if we're just, if you think about a company that's a large company, right, and we're looking over hundreds of resumes, we're doing a lot of scanning for keywords. And so if it's 3 pages, it kind of gets a little mundane and we're like, okay, where's it at? So I think, yeah, just making sure that you're functional, what your function for your resume is for the job, and just making sure that that's what you're doing.
Love it, love it, love it. Awesome. Great answers, Nicole, Sophia. Thanks so much. And Darcy, do you find this helpful? Let us know in the comments. That was a great first resume. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Awesome. Let's do another person. Oh my God, there's so many people, as you can tell, spamming the comments.
I feel like I'm speed dating.
Right? You all these resumes, and everybody here at the top right, you could submit your resume there. Simply search that link, submit your resume, and we will try to edit as many as we can until the top of the hour. Maybe we'll go until like 3:50 and then just give some parting advice to everybody. Sorry, apologies. But yeah, let us know. Cool. All right, let me wait 5-10 seconds, and I will wait for people to put their names, and I will pick another person. Okay. Cool. All right, everybody, let us know in the comments. Let us know where you let us know your name, and be sure to submit your resume, because if you haven't submitted your resume yet, we can't review your resume. So definitely submit your resume before putting your name. Okay. Cool. All right. I see a bunch of people. You want to count 10 seconds, Sophia or Nicole?
10, 9, 8. Are we counting down?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Like
Got it.
the Jeopardy music.
Right. Zaria, you are the lucky winner today. Zaria, are you here? Let us know in the comments, and we will get your resume up and running. Okay, cool. Let me go search her name real quick. Oh, looks like she is here. Amazing to see. Let me download the resume and let me share my screen. Let's see it go. Where is it? Okay, perfect. It's loading up. Sorry, my computer is so slow. Oh, perfect. Ooh, okay, great. All right, share my screen. Let's get it going. Okay, cool. All right, let me zoom in real quick. Oh, to make it a little bit. It seems the wording is a little bit small, but no worries. Okay, it's 1 page. Okay, great. I'll go right here, and then I'll go down in about 10 seconds. Okay, everybody, rate it 1 to 5. Let us know in the comments too. Let's do the professional summary at the top. Some skills. Well, cool. We'll go down a little bit. Okay.
It's looking a little fuzzy for me, Jonathan. I can't.
Oh, it is? Okay, let me zoom in. I know that the wording is really small, so hopefully is that better?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. People rating at 3s. I see someone rating at 3. Okay, awesome. Navy veteran, awesome to see.
The security clearance. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
I feel like I want to hire this person. It's a lot of experience, and I think that like the very beginning, like you really spoke to what you've done. So it's looking good. I'm just looking at, even the data looks good. I don't know what you think as well.
I would say the data definitely looks good. Some things that, and obviously I have not extensively read through this whole thing, but some things when we're looking at that first statement is, I know that I caught some words like quick learner, diverse professional. I would think about maybe using something that's a little bit more specific to you instead of words like multitask, quick learner, because that is something that's a bit more general. And I saw some really great mentions of things like data. I saw in the bottom that you were getting a project management certificate, which is really great. I think that there could be an opportunity to tweak that first section to just really clearly state what are some of the types of roles that you're going for. And if you put it there, I apologize, I might have missed it. But to Sophia's point, I think you have a lot of great experience. It's just I'm not 100% clear just on a quick glance as to which specific types of roles you're going for.
Awesome. Thank you both. I really appreciate it. Zaria, do you find that helpful? Zaria said thank you. Where's she at? She said thank you right here. So awesome to see. Great insight, Sophia. And Nicole.
I have some connections for you.
Right. But yeah, everybody, definitely add Nicole and Sophia on LinkedIn, and you can submit your resume at the top right. I put their LinkedIn's in the details, so send them a personalized invite. Don't just click connect and expect to connect. They probably get a lot of connection requests, so be sure to send them a personalized invite, as we always talk about Wonsulting, so you can connect or just follow them. They just have great content, so why not, right? Awesome, great. Let's do another resume. I'll wait about 5-10 seconds for people to come in. I know this is very, very fast, right? Speed, trying to get as many as we can. The audience is enjoying it. So
such a great idea, Jonathan, by the way. Such a great idea.
Which one?
This resume event. Yeah.
Yeah. No problem. You know, team, we actually have, let me look. We have like a lot of, like, people have commented like maybe 800 times trying to get their resume revised on this event. So everyone wants their resume revised. So it's amazing to see. Thank you both for joining. I really appreciate it. Cool. All right. Seems like people are putting their names. Okay. Maybe Nicole, you'll count down for 10 for this one.
Let's do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little drum roll.
Zarina.
Oh, your dog is so cute. Jonathan, you might be on mute.
Sorry, everybody. I was so excited because I was like, oh my God, it's a dog. Serena, are you here? Serena, let us know in the comments if you are here. I assume you are here, so you are the winner. Yay. Let me go search your name real quick, and let's get your resume reviewed, okay? Cool. Let me click this. Serena Brown. Perfect. I see your name. Everybody, please be sure to submit your resume at the top right, and make sure to submit it so when we search your name, it'll pop up automatically, okay? Cool. Oh, look, this is a very different resume. And everybody, rate it 1 to 5, being like 5 is amazing, and 1 being like this needs improvement. Let us know in the comments too. Okay. It's a very unique resume. So pause right here. 1 page.
Marketing. Okay.
I can zoom into.
I guess the first question I would have is this a college student because of the addition to the athletics, like as far as what you're applying for, what would be the point of having that? So maybe taking that out if you aren't applying for like an athletic position. As far as like the format, this is one thing that like gets us, right? If you're applying for maybe like a marketing role or a role that's more like UX, which I think you have some UX stuff, and this is a good resume format. But yeah, once again, just like I like how the education's at the front. As far as how it reads, maybe putting some bullet points to your skills versus it being a paragraph. So we can, as a recruiter, we can easily just like go through your what you did in your roles.
Awesome. And she said she just graduated not too long ago.
Yeah. So I would remove the athletics unless you're applying for athletic role.
Cool. Thank you, Sophia. That's great. Nicole, anything there?
I would definitely +1 to Sophia said. I'm getting the general sense that you're going for a UX role. I saw that you said developed a portfolio. I'm not sure if that links, but if it doesn't, definitely a good chance to drop your portfolio link there. And I think something that is always been helpful to me, especially when I was graduating from college, is whenever you're thinking about the types of the roles that you're applying to, if there is multiple types of roles, so let's say it's people ops and UX in this time, you can take the same experiences that you had and just twist your bullet points to focus on different aspects. So let's say the people ops, was there a time during that period where you were able to help influence anything pertaining to design or product strategy? Or on the flip side, were there any times, if you weren't to go for people op roles, during that UX role where you were able to really sit down and be strategic about the organization of how projects are being run? Because right now it looks like it's a mix. So that's just some thoughts depending on which kinds of roles you are looking to gear towards.
Awesome. And I'll add to that, just an addition to that, I have like 4 different resumes that all cater to a different position. So just think about that too, like Nicole said, just catering to that actual role, and creating multiple resumes.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, definitely make those multiple resumes, everybody. And I love the insights. Thank you, Sophia and Nicole. Hopefully you found this helpful. Zarina, let us know if you did when we'll go to the next person. Cool. Awesome. Thank you both for that. Really appreciate it. Wow, we still have over 100 something people here. So we literally dropping the insights here, both of you. So no one's even left. It's growing. So awesome.
Thank you for not leaving.
Yeah, of course. And like I said, everybody, if you enjoy this, click that green clapping emoji. Let Sophia and Nicole know. And of course, add them on LinkedIn, send them a personalized invite, or just give them a follow. Zarina said, thank you for all your help. I appreciate the feedback, and I'm trying to switch careers. Don't have a huge experience, but great. Thank you for so much for that kind word, Zarina. It means a lot. Cool. I'll wait about maybe 5 more seconds for people to put their names down, and we will go to the next resume. Okay.
And I can add a quick note just because I just recently came off of recruiting for UX and product design roles. I think that it's great that you have the boot camp and the certificate that I saw that you got. And honestly, a lot of product design roles really speak to your portfolio. And so I would definitely make more of a mention or have like a little separate section for your portfolio, because if you can showcase some of the work you're doing, it can make up for maybe not having extensive experience if you have craft and your work to be able to showcase for it.
Amazing. Amazing. Cool. Awesome. Well, it seems like people are putting their names down. I'll count to 10. All right. Cool. 10. Maybe we'll do 2 more, 2 more, and then I think we'll be good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see who we got. Oh, we got Tim. All right, Tim, you are the winner. It seemed like Tim put like 20 comments in one, so it was a good strategy there to be the winner. Tim, if you're here, let us know in the comments. It seems like you are open to work. It says there, so awesome to see, and we're happy to be reviewing your resume. Cool. And if anybody gets their resume revised, let us know. Send us even a message saying how thankful you are and how we can help and support. Okay, awesome. Okay, so I got Timothy here. Let me load up his resume real quick. Cool. Awesome. Share my screen. Here it is. All right, great. Cool. His information at the top. We'll stop right there. His work experience first. And then I'll scroll down a little bit. And everybody, rate this resume 1 to 5. Let us know in the comments. Okay. Let us know. Cool. All right. Well, cool. And yeah, I see some people from YouTube. Hello, friends from YouTube. I think there's a lot more people from LinkedIn than YouTube, but it seems like there's a lot of people from YouTube too. Wow, it seems like we have a lot of people.
So I guess a question. I didn't know if this person is trying to make it 1 page. I think for me as a recruiter, I like to get to know like what the actual role was and what you did with that role. So not just like your achievements, but also like what did that role entail? So like a little blurb after like the finance program manager, just say like what you did, like and what the role kind of entailed.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Overall, though, I do want to like definitely give a shout out to how much this resume is quantified. I think that that's always going to be super helpful for us to just quickly scan for numbers and see the impact, which I think is really great and really stands out.
Amazing. Tim, it seems like you have a lot of quantifiable metrics, which is great. So great work. Yeah, I like that blur part because you basically give like a quick background about what you did specifically in the role. Like I remember Jerry actually has a little like a small 2-liner before or after his finance, like for example, finance program manager here. So love that. Okay, cool. Anything else?
Nothing off the top of my head. I definitely think that a lot of this is strong, and I love that the additional work outside of your day-to-day for like spearheading DEI, ERGs, I think that's great.
Can you scroll down a little bit? Sorry.
Of course.
Additional skills.
Anything there?
Maybe, I mean, I have a section like on mine where I put areas of expertise, so where I like excel. So whether it be like, you know, client engagement, stakeholder management, like those type of things, like just a little area where there's just areas that I excel in. So I just put like those bullets, but that's
awesome.
something you can add. Yeah.
Okay. Amazing. Thank you, Sophia. I really appreciate it. Great, Tim. Hopefully that was helpful. If it is, let us know. And people are saying thank you for reviewing resumes, and everyone's very thankful for both of you. So thank you both. Tim said, are either of you hiring? I remember you're hiring. I remember your different posts. So
yeah. Go ahead and reach out to me on LinkedIn. We can chat. If not, I'm always up for a referral on. So
amazing. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Cool. Awesome. All right, everybody, let's do one more. Let's do another one. Sorry, my voice is like dying. my cough is getting to me. Cool. Let's comment everybody your name, and we'll do one more, and then we'll do a raffle at the end for another person to win Resume AI tokens. So yay. Awesome. Wait about 10 seconds. And again, everybody, you find this insightful, let us know. Click the light bulb emoji and let us know if you found this super insightful, because I have. I've always learned from Nicole and Sophia. We chat all the time about how do we help more job seekers, and these two are prime examples of amazing individuals who are willing to give back and help each other. So yeah. Okay, cool. It seems like a lot of people are here. Mm-hmm. Sophia, I know you're recruiting. Nicole might be good for TikTok. Sorry, I'm going to connect you two right now.
Yeah.
Nicole, there we go. This is manifesting right now. Oh my God. I love it. But great. Okay, cool. We have people commenting. Let's do it. Does anyone want to count 10? I can do it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey.
Great. Maisam. Oh, Maisam, you're the winner for this one. Hey, Maisam, how's it going? Awesome. It seems like Maisam is the winner. He said, boss, head job, always helping. I appreciate it. We are here just to help all of you. Okay, cool. Let me load up your resume, Maisam, and let's get it going. Okay, I'm just loading it up. Come on, type form. Oh, got it. Okay, cool. Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna share my screen real quick. Oh, not that one. This one. Okay, great. Oh, sorry, I don't want to share information. Right here. Oh, you have your user acceptance from Wonsulting. Nice. Cool. Everybody, rate this resume 1 to 5. Let us know in the comments. Let us know. Cool. Seems like he has a lot of work experience, project experience. Go up here, open education right there. Cool. What do y'all think?
I like the formatting of it. And this varies by bullet points, because I do think some include this, and I think some there could be an opportunity to dive a little bit deeper. Sometimes whenever I'm thinking of even my own resume or I'm editing others, it's good to ask yourself the question when you're giving a bullet point, to what was the result? For what reason did this happen, or what impact? And so I think that for some of them, you do a really good job at demonstrating and quantifiable metrics for what took place, how you did it. But there is potentially the opportunity to just dive a little bit deeper and say that resulted in this, that I think could just up it a little bit when we're talking about the impact of all of the bullet points.
Amazing. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate it. Cool. Sophia, anything here?
Yeah, I think it looks great. I think it's just been add to that, I'm just making sure that every bullet point is quantified. If you can go up. Sorry.
Oh, I got you. No worries. Seems like they just graduated last year.
Okay. I was wondering because they have a lot of their college information.
Seems like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, I think
It's good.
once again the blurb. I'm always a blurb. Like, what is a user acceptance tester? Like, you know. So I think it just helps me to understand what you actually did and were hired for. Yeah.
Gives a little background on what they're hiring for. Love it.
Exactly.
Cool.
Also, super random.
Oh.
One last note. I think there's 1 or 2 sentences that have 2 periods. There's one that's at like 60%, and I think I saw, I don't know if it was a dot on my screen. I could be wrong, but for the customized, I think there's an extra period.
The eyes. Love it. I love it. Cool. Awesome. Thank you, Nicole and Sophia. I really appreciate it. Great. Awesome. Well, we'll leave the last maybe 2 minutes and everybody follow Nicole and Sophia on LinkedIn. Again, I really appreciate both of you for being here. What is your best piece of advice for those editing their resumes or just moving forward? And then lastly, we'll do a raffle. Sophia, Nicole, you don't have to be here unless you want to do it really quickly. But what is your best piece of advice for job seekers here?
I think for resume based, like just understanding, there's 3, like, I don't know if you guys have heard of like the 3 F's, which is function, format, and efficiency. The F is the inefficiency, but function, like what's the resume for? Always going back to that. What's the job role I'm actually applying for? The format, looking at how, you know, those top skills are pulled out from that job role, that job description, and you're adding it to your resume. And then as well as the efficiency, like going back to quantified metrics, like being able to put those in, that's the efficiency of your resume. So just the 3 F's, function, format, and efficiency.
Love it.
Yeah.
The 3 F's, everybody. Always remember that, okay? Cool.
I will totally +1 to everything Sophia said. And then my other thought process going into this is, I think people sometimes think that STAR method is just for interviews, but I would almost think of every bullet point as like a very short, compact way to show it. And thinking of that when you're writing something, I think helps a lot when you have to sort of give some sort of situation, like Sophia was mentioning earlier, a little bullet point or paragraph setting up the scene for your role is helpful. Talking about your actions, and then like I was chatting about earlier, what that result is, what that impact is. I think of keeping the STAR method when you're looking at resumes is also going to help you get those really killer, super impactful bullet points.
Amazing. Cool. Well, Nicole, Sophia, thank you again for both being here. I really appreciate it. Again, thank you for taking 30 minutes out of your day to come speak to these job seekers. And everybody, definitely add Nicole and Sophia on LinkedIn. And thank you again. It really means a lot for you both being here. You could be anywhere, but you're here helping job seekers. So thank you.
Thanks, Jonathan. Feel better.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. All right, Sophia, Nicole, have a good one.
Thanks so much for having us. Bye.
No problem. See ya. Bye-bye. All right. Awesome, everybody. Well, hopefully you found the day 2 amazing. I don't know if I can go day 3. I'm getting a little cough, so hopefully I'll feel better tomorrow or like tonight. I'll let y'all know. But if not, then Jerry will probably take over, or Cheyenne. Cool. Well, everybody, if anyone's interested in Resume AI, comment your name and I will give you access, give you 20 extra tokens. I'll wait about 10 seconds for people to comment, and then I will select someone and send me a message on LinkedIn, and I will give you some extra tokens. Okay. Cool. All right, I'll wait about 10 seconds. I appreciate it. I know my voice is like dying, so hopefully I can get some tea. If anybody has remedies, let me know. Okay, cool. All right. It seems like I'm waiting for people's names, so I know what lags about 10 seconds. Okay, cool. Someone's names. Okay, cool. I'll count down 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Thaddeus, you are the winner. Thaddeus, let me know. Send me a message on LinkedIn, and you are the winner for the 20 extra Resume AI tokens. Woohoo! Hopefully you send me a message. Okay. Cool, everybody. Well, everybody, thanks again for being here. I really appreciate it. Again, day 2 is tomorrow at 10 a.m. It'll be only from 10 a.m. to 11:30. So it'll be a little bit shorter, just because I'm a little bit under the weather. So hopefully this is all helpful. And if it is, make a LinkedIn post, tag the speakers, tag me, and let's turn you all from underdogs into winners. Okay. Have a wonderful day, everybody. I'll see ya.